Just G Tuesday, it's Gianna. I am so excited to be making this video today. I do have to talk to you guys about a few things first before we get into it. I am currently very ill. I did put up a little thing in the community tab last week. There was no video on Friday because I'm really sick. I wanted to rally through and film this for you guys today. I did get tested for corona yesterday and I'm not gonna find out until sometime this week. So I'll let you guys know what happens. I do have the traditional symptoms, but I'm hoping that that's not it. So we'll see what happens. For now, yeah, I beat my face to do this video and I just want to do it so I can get back in bed. No, but for real, I'm really excited about this one. This is actually going off, if you guys saw my last video, I talked about how I have a few series that are in the works that I never really finished, so I'm trying to finish those up. So this is one of those series videos that I'm trying to finish, and the video that pairs with this one is my top 5 sit-down restaurants in Walt Disney World, and I will link that one here. Today I'm going to be talking about my top 5 quick service restaurants to eat at in Walt Disney World, and I'm sure you guys have heard the news. Disney has put in a phased reopening plan, and they're hoping to open by mid-July, which is pretty soon. So we'll see what actually happens with all of that. But if you're still planning your trips or anything, I think this could be a good resource for you to kind of pick out what kind of places you want to eat at. These are more, on the cheaper side, which is better than, having a sit-down meal, especially if you have 5 people in your family and you're sitting down and you're going to some character dinner that's $60 a person. That's a lot of money for a meal. So quick service is a great option. If you don't know what quick service means, it's basically the fast food of Disney World. So it's you walk up, you order, and then you get your food at a window, or they sometimes now at some places they bring it to you at your table. They give you the little buzzer and you put it on your table and they'll bring it to you. So that's what quick service is, and all Disney parks and resorts have them. So let's get into some of my favorites. Here are my top 5 quick service food and beverage restaurants in Walt Disney World. So number 5, we are starting out at a resort, and we are starting out at the Caribbean Beach. And I know this is kind of off the beaten path, and I've only stayed at the Caribbean Beach once, but they have some bomb quick service food. So they just redid their quick service. It's called Centertown Market. It's, first of all, gorgeous. I would go there just to look at it. It's so pretty. And they brought so many vegan options onto the menu and vegetarian options, which is awesome. But they have these bowls, kind of do it yourself, kind of like Satuli Canteen in Disney's Animal Kingdom Park, but a little different. It's more island inspired. They have the jerk flavors in there, but they have plantains. They have this Chipotle vegan seitan that's very good. So that's why that is my number 5 pick. I really like that one. They also have a bunch of different tacos that have vegan vegetarian options. They have red beans and rice. It's very islandy and fun, and it's so cute there. So I really, really like that one. That is my number 5 choice. My number 4 for you is, I was debating back and forth on if I wanted to put this one in here because sometimes, for everybody I know, they love the food, but for a vegetarian, it's a little hit or miss. But number 4, I gotta go with Contempo Cafe because, oh my gosh, you guys have seen me there in literally every parks vlog I've done. I basically grew up in the Contemporary, gotta rep the Contemporary somehow, but I was thinking dinner in my head when I should have been thinking breakfast. If you have a family, if you want the Chef Mickey's experience on a poor man's budget, we call the Contempo Cafe a poor man's Chef Mickey, which is obviously a joke because we always go there. But you could see over the outside of the restaurant, you can see Chef Mickey's, so you can see the characters from where you're sitting, and you can eat basically the same food for breakfast. You can get your Mickey waffles and all of your house potatoes and your whatever you eat for breakfast. You can get that at the Contempo Cafe, and you can sit and see the characters and you can listen to the music, which is all the fun of Chef Mickey's without the Chef Mickey's price tag. So that's a little bit of a Disney hack for you. But also they do have a peanut butter pie there for dinner and lunch, and it's in their sweets case that is unreal. They also have the traditional Mickey novelty ice creams there in their freezer. So Contempo Cafe is all around just very good if you're close to there to go grab a quick bite. I really do love that Contempo Cafe. Number 3 is in Disney's Magic Kingdom. It is Columbia Harbor House. So for the longest time, there was nothing for me to eat at Magic Kingdom. They had a veggie burger at Pecos Bill. During my college program in 2016, there were very limited vegetarian options especially in Magic Kingdom, the only thing I could eat was this veggie burger at Pecos Bill. And then towards the end of my program, they actually ended up taking it out and giving it to Cosmic Rays and making it into like a falafel burger, which I wasn't a fan of. But Columbia Harbor House became my saving grace because they have a vegetarian chili that is so good. I love Columbia Harbor House, and it's always a hit with everybody I go with. Well, my parents don't eat vegetarian and vegan. They do have like a tuna sandwich there that my mom really likes, and they have these really good homemade chips, and it's like a super cool space. And one of my tips for you is that there is an upstairs at Columbia Harbor House. A lot of people don't know about this. So you can go upstairs and you get this great view of Magic Kingdom, and you can like people watch, and it's super quiet and cool up there. So if you're in like Disney in July and it's like hot and sweaty and miserable out, you go to Columbia Harbor House, get yourself some food, sit in the top floor and just like people watch and enjoy that cool air conditioning. It's like literally the best thing you can do. It's fantastic. It's great. So I highly, highly recommend that, especially if you have not been there before. Number 2, this was hard, and this was in a tie with number 1, and I had to break the tie, and it ended up as number 2, but number 2 is Andy's Lunchbox in Hollywood Studios. When this place opened, I was like, hallelujah, because they have tachos. If you guys don't know what tachos are, they're tater tot nachos. So it's like basically like a cup with tater tots in them and chili and cheese and sour cream and all these things that I don't eat, right? So they came out with a vegan version of these tachos, and they are so good. They do vegan chili, vegan cheese, like vegan sauce on there. They are unreal. When my friend Steffi came down to visit, we went to go get them, and oh my god, they're so good. They're so, so, so good. If you haven't had them yet, please go. But also, Woody's Lunchbox has like a ton, or sorry, Andy's, is it Andy's Lunchbox? Is it Woody's Lunchbox? Whose lunchbox is it? I think it's Woody's. I think I've had this internal struggle with myself, because it should be Andy's Lunchbox, theoretically speaking, because he's a boy and should have a lunchbox, but I think it's called Woody's Lunchbox. Let's Google. It is called Woody's Lunchbox. I digress. Sorry, Woody's Lunchbox, everybody. It is Woody's. I don't know why a toy would have a lunchbox, but here we are. They have really good sandwiches, they have grilled cheese, they have a vegan grilled cheese, they have like fun drinks, so I would highly suggest going there. The only thing is that it is super hot in Toy Story Land. I know if you have read anything online about Toy Story Land, you've probably read that it's just stinking hot there. There is basically no shade at all, and it's hot. So maybe get your food and take it with you somewhere. When I was in line for Slinky Dog Dash is when I usually eat my tachos. Just a thought. And there's like very minimal seating over there too. I was there a lot when Toy Story Land had just opened, so it was pretty hot, miserable, and sweaty. But now that it's kind of died down a little bit, I think it's a little bit different, but you definitely have to go there. It's so good. And they also have those like Pop-Tarts, but they make them there, and they have different seasonal flavors. Oh my god, they're so good. I feel like I'm dying. And that brings us to our very first, number 1, best quick service food and beverage location in Walt Disney World of all time. My favorite ever. I can't believe I lived without this before it existed. I can't believe I almost didn't want to go there, but it is in Hollywood Studios, Docking Bay 7. Oh my gosh, they knocked it out of the freaking park with this one. Hello, vegans and vegetarians alike, please listen up. Also, meat eaters, hi. They have such good food there. Such good food there. But it's the kefta hummus garden salad. It's in this like little oblong bowl, and it has hummus and 3 like meatball and possible balls and pita. Oh my god, this is like the best thing ever. I swear to you, and every single person that I've recommended goes to eat this. Even meat eaters have said like this is such a good meal. It's so good, so filling. And I am so thankful that it's there, because for so long Hollywood Studios just like didn't have any good quick service food for vegetarians, and like Disney has really stepped it up. And I don't want you guys to think that you can't eat these things if you're not vegetarian. Please eat them. Like they're really, really, really good and really filling. I do also know though that Docking Bay 7 also has this like kind of chicken Caesar salad type deal. When I went with my friend Ryan to go ride Rise of the Resistance, she got that and it looked real bomb. Obviously I couldn't eat it, but she says it's like really, really, really good. So I would suggest that as well. And they just have like fun desserts there, fun drinks, and the atmosphere again. You know, all these restaurants are just like so beautiful. Disney does such a good job. So those are my top 5 quick service food and beverage restaurants. Let me know what your favorite quick service food and beverage restaurant is, because I asked Shannon and Caitlin what theirs were, and theirs were totally different than mine. So I think that it just, you know, all depends on what parks you like and what kind of food you like. So let me know what your guys' favorites are down below. I'm so sorry for my like sickness and illness, and I hope I get better soon, and hope that this isn't what I think it is. And yeah, so sorry for all this today. Because I'm sick, I'm not going to be doing 2 videos a week anymore. Like for the short foreseeable future, I'm just going to be doing Tuesdays until I get better. I can't handle doing 2 videos a week right now in the state that I'm in. So I am so sorry. I know if you guys look forward to watching me twice a week, I really appreciate all of the love and support you guys have given me these past couple months doing 2 days a week. But like I really just have to go back to Tuesdays right now until I get better. So I appreciate the love and support that you guys give me, and I hope that you can understand. And I will see you guys next Tuesday. Happy Just You Tuesday, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!